Avery's here too. She's watching. Who are you watching? Booba. Anyways. So this dress, my friend bought it for me right after Avery was born. We went to the mall and she was like, I'm going to buy you a crazy dress to wear on your show. And I'm going to buy it smaller so that you can, you know, like as incentive to get in it. Well, here it is 2 years later. I'm in the dress, but I got work to do. I gotta say though, I'm surprised because I feel like this dress fits me better than the dress I wore yesterday. And I feel like it's a little bit more forgiving, which I think is crazy since it's sequins and sheer. And that one was just terry cloth. Anyhow, I love the colors. Anyway, when the time comes that the dress is fitting better, I will show you what it looks like because I think it's really crazy, but I don't know, it's fun. Anyway, so I put it on for this live stream. And, you know, it's not real comfortable to sit in though because it's kind of tight around the thighs. So I have to keep my legs straight. It's fine. Whatever. Libra, love for tomorrow. Love for tomorrow. There's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your relationships tomorrow. The world is at your feet, and something should happen that makes you happy. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Romance could heat up. Looks pretty good. Could be with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Maggie, general for August. General for August, you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could be stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence and making things happen. A Leo enters. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that you feel could be overstepping. You might be not looking back on the past fondly, but eager for life to move forward. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back. You could be planning travel. New love, general.
Mommy.
Hi, Avery.
Hello, Mommy.
I am doing a card reading.
Look.
New love, general. Anxiety is moving into the past. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Feeling ambitious, you're able to accomplish a lot. A new job or business opportunity is on the horizon. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I can't show you the whole thing because it's sheer, and the underwear part, I didn't put them on because they don't really fit that great. But one day, hopefully by the end of the summer, it's like almost there. Almost there. But I can show you that the bottom of it has this fuzzy stuff on it. Fuzzy stuff. I thought that I remembered it having fuzzy stuff around the top too, but it doesn't. It's not zipped up all the way because I can't do it myself, and I'm afraid like if I ask her to do it, she could probably do it, but then I won't be able to get out of it. So may as well just leave it open. It's only halfway zipped. It's fine. Something about sequins and beads. I love beaded things too. Sanch for the next 24 hours. Sanch for the next 24 hours. You've got the world at your feet, and with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like life seems to move forward. You're feeling ambitious, stepping into your own ambition, making things happen. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Yes, send the question. YKL or York Lil Corey. Oh, Avery, don't make me get up to get you milk. All right, I get it. I get it. It's just it's not going to be easy for me to get up and get back down again. All right, don't cry. Why are we crying? Why are we crying? Let me go get her milk. I'll be right back. All right, Avery, relax. I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Do you know where your cup is? So I'll get you your cup. She fell? You dropped her? Uh-oh. What happened? Did you drop Mouse? You dropped Mouse? You dropped Mouse. Is Mouse okay? I think Mouse is okay. I don't think Mouse is hurt. All right, sit down, Mama. Bye. Oh, she's okay. She's okay. Elizabeth, what are the Capricorn's feelings and intentions? What are the Capricorn's feelings and intentions? Communication should pick up. May make a decision to either start spending more time together or put more effort into this situation. Looks like he thinks the two of you get along well, thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, grounded and stable, down to earth, maybe looking for a wish to come true. He's open to see what happens in this situation, and he's open to a committed relationship in the horizon, but he hasn't made the decision just yet. But things could move forward pretty quickly between you and him. I wouldn't be surprised if things move forward quickly this month. And then the X's next move and feelings. The X is feeling very disappointed about something. Feels slow and stagnant, but is looking for a new beginning on the horizon and is going to be quite persistent. Maybe feeling like they've been treated unfairly, like they've hit a dead end. But communication's coming in. I don't think that communication's going to happen immediately. I think it's going to take a little bit of time, because I think that right now they're pissed off about something or upset about something or annoyed, and they may feel like it's better to give you a little bit of space right now, but they're not giving up totally. They're going to still try to get back together, or they're going to try to do something that brings the two of you together, that saves money, or that is financially good for them. That's what my concern is. And then a general reading. General reading. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You have a new venture on the horizon. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. A new journey is on the horizon. Something should happen in the month of July that makes you very happy. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. A love offer comes in. You got a soulmate connection moving forward. That could be with that earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and your perseverance pays off. I don't think that whatever that ex is trying, it's not going to work. I don't think you're going to fall for it. I think your love life is moving forward. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love blue and green. And it was a gift from one of my friends after I had Avery, and I'm still not totally in it yet. It's not so bad though. Last time I tried it on, it looked worse. So at least hopefully I'm heading in the right direction. I haven't gotten on the scale lately because I'm kind of afraid. Julie, from the last email you made me laugh about their situation, but how does Latanya know that I'm around? I don't think that she's ever thought that you were ever gone. I think that she's always thought that you were around. And I think that in some way she thinks that she's competing with you. I don't think that she ever thought that you weren't around. Good, good. It's better for her to think that. Fool is in reverse. All of this shit is going to come out. All this shit is going to come out. It's all going to get exposed. He's getting really pissed off with her. You know, she may be sensing a change in him since you've been around, but she may not know it's because that you're back. She just may be sensing a change in him and not know why. And I think she's always thought that you were around. Too bad. Angel cards for username. Opportunity and change. Let's see what that's all about. As one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change. Your angels are drawing close to support you in making any changes that you need to make to attract opportunities in abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently and felt stuck. But the new beginning that you're seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and your gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is awaiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. It's pretty good. And then this one, compassion. 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 Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time, giving you the let go of the... Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of the conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist the fight, the unhappier and more drained you will be. Pointing out the mistakes or mishaps of or concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others will only hold you back. Will only hold you back. I don't know if you can hear over her. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience and joy and freedom. Take time to review where you are in your life. You may be feeling held back, or you may even be consumed by frustration and anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. Username, what am I not seeing? Opportunity for growth, change, and transformation is around you. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. You're not seeing how far you've come and that you're continuing to grow and succeed. And there also could be a creative project or creative hobby that may be important to you, or you may be thinking about starting, or it could be like a source of stress relief. Whatever it is, there's something creative around you. Feeling relieved around work, school, or business comes in, and you listen to your intuition. Intuition may be heightened. The blue, you like the blue one? Thank you. I like the blue too. I love blue. Although, I don't know, I kind of like I don't know, I love all colors. I do. I love all colors. Thank you. Elizabeth, do you see money this month and when? You're hiding. You're silly. You're so silly. Mouse? There is money coming in this month. Happiness comes in around your finances, probably the second half of July. Maybe around the 15th. Liz, for the rest of today. What are you saying, fingers?
Mouse.
Mouse's fingers? I don't know if she has fingers or she's got mitts.
Look.
Liz, for the rest of today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. All of a sudden, life seems to move forward quickly. Life seems to move forward quickly, and a cancer comes in. Go get them. They're in the kitchen on the table. You can go get them. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A new beginning is on the horizon, and you'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Please don't make me get up again. Avery, the pretzels are on the table. Go get them. Go get them. You don't need me to get them. Go get them. They're on the table. Liz, AE's next actions towards me. AE's next actions towards me. Communication comes in and perseverance pays off around the situation. This person may be putting in time and effort, or you could be spending time together. Their intentions may be to either get to know you better or to spend more time together. The oracles have been talking to you. That's good. I know I've been having crazy vivid dreams too. That's weird, right? Like all of a sudden. Julie, so how would she feel when the contest is over? Undecided and anxious.
Mommy.
Undecided, anxious, and like she's been treated unfairly.
Mommy.
Avery, go get the pretzels. They're on the kitchen table. What happened? What's the matter? What are you showing me?
Six.
Everything looks okay. Yeah, you're all right.
So,
Julie, so is he getting frustrated with her at this time? But is it from now that she's acting, or does it have anything to do with or knowing that I'm annoyed? I think it has to do with a mixture of everything. I think it has to do with he knows that you're annoyed. He knows that she's doing things that are pressing his buttons. He feels like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. When you're there and she calls, he feels like he's got to answer the phone. He's afraid of what she's going to do. He feels like he's in a predicament. And it's it's not fun and exciting. It's like annoying and nuisance. A chore. You know, it's like sometimes you have an affair or you have something that's hidden and it's secret and it's fun and it's exciting. That's not what he's got here. He's got stress, anger, worry. Like he doesn't like when she calls and you're there. It's awkward. He can't, like, he's sketchy with her, he's sketchy with you, and both of you know it. So yeah, a lot of this stress, he feels like it's unnecessary. If she would just go away, he wouldn't have to deal with any of it. Um, so he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on. Paula, general reading, anything that I need to know. You have a new journey on the horizon. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got money coming in. Success comes in around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. An old wound, heartbreak, or disappointment is healing and moving into the past. And you could feel as if you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Money's coming in, and so is an Aries.
Papa?
A booba? What's booba doing? What is booba doing?
Egg. Sassy. Egg. No. Egg anymore.
Shelby, will me and W older guy reconnect? I think you will reconnect, yes. Butterfly A, general reading for August. Got a love offer that comes in that could lead you towards the 10 cups being full. That's pretty good. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Happiness comes out over your life. Passion is coming in. You could have some nice choices that come in. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A soulmate connection comes in, or a soulmate connection moves forward if you're not with anyone right now. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This should be a good month. Paula, will my ex-girlfriend Leo contact me? Will we get back together? I think that she will contact you, and I think you will get back together. Seems like more of a fight or an argument than a breakup that you're going through right now. Liz, what will happen with me and the Leo? Something will get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. There's good luck around the situation, but there's also deceit, and you may have a long road ahead of you. I don't see commitment, love, or romance here, but there is communication coming in. But the Fool in reverse, something will be revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. And I don't know what that is. You got to wait to find out. Username, will the male manager be leaving soon? And how will it be when he leaves? I think he does leave soon. I think when he leaves, the energy around the place, it changes for the better. I'm going to say if he leaves, it's probably going to be maybe sometime in the fall, early fall, maybe September, late September. Milk? Minnie? What's Minnie doing? Okay, okay. Thank you. Oh, you got milk on Minnie? Oh. YK Little Corey. What's next with me and Akil? What's next with me and Akil? Is there something wet on the floor? Is that milk? Wipe that up, please. Thank you. Communication picks up out of the clear blue sky. You could be seeing one another. A wish comes true around the situation. He may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I don't see a commitment here. If you're already in a committed relationship with him, fine. Things should start to function a little bit better around your current relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship, I don't see commitment coming in. But the relationship itself should be functioning better with the Six of Pentacles. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Here. Look, he's flying the airplane. He's flying the airplane is what he's doing. Look at him. Plane. Susie, what will happen between A and I in the near future? And is he telling the truth? And is he telling the truth about his feelings for me? He's not telling the whole truth about his feelings. So I don't know what he's saying to you, but he's not telling the whole truth. He may be telling part of the truth, but he's not telling the whole truth. Yeah, you eat the pretzels. And then what will happen between A and I in the future? Well, it looks like the relationship starts to function better with the Six of Pentacles. You might feel like the relationship is strengthening. There's a love offer that comes in. Listen to your intuition. A new journey could begin. I don't see a commitment just yet, but it looks like this relationship is moving forward. Spending time together, communication picks up, and things start to strengthen. I just don't see a commitment yet, but we might not be there yet. That's fine. Dollface, should I go out with the new guy, Rome? Looks like there's potential there. I would give it a shot. Pallavi, love. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and putting out into the universe exactly what you want brings in new energy, and you're prepared for things to move forward. Things get unstuck. A water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So does a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety around love moves into the past, and so does negativity. Well-balanced relationship comes in, and things move forward pretty quickly with a love offer. Listen to your intuition. Vanessa, love reading. Feeling ambitious about love and letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, love life moves forward. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation because it would bring in heartbreak. There's a Virgo that comes in with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Passion comes in, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. An earth sign comes in that's different from the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Just make sure moving forward that anyone that you're dealing with is single before you get involved, and you'll be walking away from things that aren't working. So if something is like stuck and stagnant, or somebody is, you're not waiting around. You're not waiting around. Like, your love life's moving forward. Irene, what's coming for me next month? Next week or this month? What's coming in on the horizon for Irene? Avery, go get them. They're on the kitchen table. You don't need me to get them. Feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to success. You've got a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could even be planning travel. Avery, I got to get up again? They're on the kitchen table. Go get them. Don't be helpless. All right, I'll go get them. I'll go get them. All right, relax. I'll fill up the milk, too, while I'm in there. Here's this. Here's the pretzels. Avery, you could open that. Don't be helpless. You're independent, right? You don't like me to help you with things. Why do you want to be a pain in the neck? Neck. 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 Question. Will Dave have his friend do the appraisal, or should I pay the lady who did it last time? Will Dave have his friend do the appraisal? Will Dave have his friend do the appraisal? Should I pay the lady I paid last time? I think that Dave is going to have his friend do it. Oh, there goes the thing. The recycle bin, thank God we get to put it out this Monday. It's overflowing. Okay, let me go back up to the top. Did that one. High vibe for the next 48. High vibe for the next 48. Got a new journey on the horizon or something out of the blue fun and exciting comes in. This should be a good time, whatever it is. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity is moving into the past. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. And you may make a decision to walk away from something or someone you feel no longer serves you. Question, does Dave's girlfriend know that I'm onto her sickness? You know, I think she suspects that you're onto her, yes. Yeah, I'm going to say she's suspecting it. And she thinks that, like, she may be a little bit intimidated by you because she could feel like you're smarter than she is. Or she can't get away with you what she can get away with Dave. Giddy Sadat, will I get an interview invite from Columbia University? I think you will, yes. J for the end of July. You could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you could be planning travel. Your perseverance pays off around work, school, and business. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and feeling like life has come back into balance. There's cause for celebration that comes in around you. I don't know if it's your birthday or there's a birthday celebration. And you may hear from somebody out of the clear blue sky you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Avery, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're hiding? Wise soul, should I get back together with N? I think they cheated on me. Cards indicate that your life is moving forward. I wouldn't go back with the cheater. only because like I don't believe in the whole one's a cheater, always a cheater. I don't believe that. But what I believe is that if you, I know that people make mistakes, but if you keep taking somebody back who keeps fucking things up, then they know that they can fuck things up. Oh, I was forgiven before, so I'll be forgiven again. And they tend to not learn their lesson. I think your life is moving forward. Lala, what's the real feelings and intentions of RY towards me? They don't know what they want. They're all over the place. But at very least, there's communication coming in and you should be seeing one another. But it's kind of like a roller coaster. Like one day things may be very positive and then you may feel like the connection is weakened. But then they come back in with great communication and you may feel relieved, but then they go kind of silent. They don't know what they want, but you should be seeing them, spending time together, and communication should pick up. Jose, receiving from insurance work accident. Will you be receiving a text message about an accident that you had that you're waiting to hear from the insurance company on? Let's see. Yes, I think you will get that text message. Lena, general in finances for the next 2 years. General in finances for the next 2 years. Things look good, like you made it to the top of the mountain. You will breathe a sigh of relief around finances. Stepping into your own ambition and your own strength, you're making things happen. You're feeling passionate. You're feeling like you're putting in a lot of effort and it pays off around finances. I'm going to say that between now and 2 years from now, your finances are growing, changing, and transforming for the better. Doesn't mean you can't have a bad moment here or there, but for the most part, you might look back and see like you came a long way. Emin, who to trust? Prashant or Bujaber? I would say Bujaber. Movibin. Is Dwight still dealing with the girl that he was with when we stopped talking? Is Dwight still dealing with the girl that he was with when we stopped talking? I don't think so. It looks like he may have lost interest. Or somebody lost interest. Alexis, will Brian and I get married? I don't believe so. I don't see marriage here. Question. I don't see the question. Jay Allen. In 2 months left at my job, how will everyone feel? Nobody wants to see you leave. Everyone's going to be pretty bummed that you're leaving. I mean, they're going to wish you well. They want you to move forward with your life. They'll be happy for you, but they don't want to see you leave. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Um, I mean, I did Ruchi. I didn't do love reading for Ruchi. You could have some choices that come in around love, no longer holding yourself back, and some passion comes in. You could have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Life is coming back into balance. Love life is moving forward, and things could change for you for the better quickly. Got a Scorpio that comes in too. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Your love life is moving forward. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders when it comes to love, when a new offer comes in, but maybe more than one, because you could have choices. If you're looking for a committed relationship, somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings in cause for celebration. A wish comes true and disappointments heals, and it could be with a Sagittarius. TVET for tomorrow. Is it good? Yum? Do you like those pretzels? You silly. You silly. For tomorrow, you're feeling successful. You're feeling very well prepared. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Life moves forward. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Depression. She won't help do anything, so I carry groceries in, and I'm really not able, and Dave can't. How to handle. Okay, this is what I would do. I would say that if she can't start putting in effort and she can't start helping, then if you have to hire somebody to do the work that she won't do, it's going to cost all of you guys money. You know what I mean? It's going to take away from whatever the profit is for whatever it is that you're working on. I would lay down the law with her. You know, she can't get away with this nonsense. She's got to do what she's got to do. Everyone's got to do things that they don't want to do, and she's got to get up and help. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. We can't keep making excuses and letting her get away with this crap. Not that you are, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he lets her get away with it. She's going to continue this nonsense. She's got to get up and do something. I would be a little firm. I mean, it's ridiculous. Alexis, what is the reason Brian and I aren't currently talking? It seems as if the love has run out of this situation, and he needs some space from it. I don't know how long it's been since you've spoken, but it looks like his life is moving forward in a different direction. He's not looking to move backwards. He's looking to move forward, and he's working on. Well, he could be traveling. He's got a lot of things going on around him right now that are taking priority. I don't know where you left off with him, but it looks like he ended things. Did he end things? He didn't want to be in a relationship anymore, or he doesn't want to be in a committed relationship right now. Yeah, I have little patience with the people that lay in bed. Little patience. And I've had a couple of friends that were into that. Look, I understand you want to take a day, you want to take 2 days, you're not feeling that great, it's raining out, you want to do nothing, that's fine. But if you're completely unproductive for your whole life and make excuses for it, I don't have patience for that. You have to do something. Something. Find something to do. TVET love. You have a committed relationship coming in. Now you have a Sagittarius coming in, or it could be have patience with your current relationship or options, because relationship option is coming in. Anxiety around love is moving into the past, and so is an old wound or an old hurt. Looks like it could be with an Aquarius. A wish comes true. Success comes in around love. Looks pretty good. Cause for celebration comes in. Love life moves forward. Weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders, and with the magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities if you're not thrilled with whoever it is that you have around right now. You could call in somebody that you feel is functioning better or will be functioning better. Cinnamon, how is he going to treat me moving forward since I texted him about what I wanted between us?
Mommy.
Well, it looks like you should see a growth, change, and transformation on the horizon with the new beginning, and the hard work that you put in seems to pay off. I think you'll see an improvement in him in the immediate near future. But let's see what happens. You know how I feel about those things. Cards indicate you'll see an improvement, so let's go with that. Thing is that the improvements usually don't last. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt because the cards are. You want to hug me? Come here. Ah. You're silly. Lita, how will tomorrow go with the drinking chicken broth? I'm going to reintroduce it back into my diet. I'm kind of nervous. I tried drinking cow's milk and instantly got severely ill. Cow's milk, though. Cow's milk, yeah, that's really hard to digest for anyone, let alone. But you know what they say, that nobody over the age of 4 should be drinking cow's milk. Chicken broth, you'll be fine with. I think you're going to be fine with the chicken broth. I think it will be totally fine. I think that the dairy is harder to digest than the meat products. Jay, I haven't read Amy in a while. How'd she feel when she saw me last? Is this the one that doesn't really, she's hard to read, and you don't really know what she's thinking? She's kind of like acts distant, but then she comes forward like looking for you. She was happy to see you last night. She's got a lot of respect for you. She thinks that you're smart, intelligent, hardworking, attractive, creative. You have a lot to offer, and you have a lot of potential to be successful in the future.
Mommy?
What's he doing? Looks like he's putting on a show. He's got a bow tie on. Emin, K and R trying to have their own baby for 12 years. There's infertility issue. Is it from R or is it from K? Is it from R? Is it from K? I think it may be from R, but I think the doctors can figure that stuff out. Have they tried going to a doctor? I would think that they probably, I think they probably have tried to go to a doctor. I would suggest that they go to a specialist. Maybe a specialist could help them out. $12 years that's rough. It's a long time. I'm in love for 2022. Have patience. Your love life moves forward towards the end of the year. You got new energy coming in here. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could have a brand new Capricorn that comes in, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There also may be a Sagittarius that enters. Perseverance around love pays off. A wish comes true before the year ends. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Question. How Dave's just babies her to not deal with her. Manipulating is in my place. He doesn't want me to say anything. You have no idea how much I hate this. Manipulating women that know how to get what they want by acting like that. I have no patience. I see it a lot. Like even in My personal life, I've seen it. Makes me nuts. Um, I would tell him, we need help here. And if you can't help and we have to hire someone, it's going to cost us all money. She's laying in bed doing nothing. She's got to get up and do something. And then I would even say for her own health. It's not healthy to lay in bed. That's not a healthy thing to do. And if he really gives you a hard time about it, I don't know. I think, see, she's going to get away with it as long as he doesn't put his foot down. He's got to put his foot down because she knows she can get away with it. It's manipulation. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. There's no reason why you can't do something. Maybe you can't do it all, but you can do something. You can be somewhat productive. And I would say, let me talk to her. Somebody's got to get her out of the bed for her own health. I mean, it's not healthy to just lay around and do nothing. That's the worst thing that you can do. Maybe try to come at it at that angle. It's for her own good. This is not healthy to be laying in bed like that. And the more you do it, like what's in motion stays in motion. So when you're on a routine, you continue to go. If you stop and you don't do anything, then that's easy to just stay and do nothing. It's very easy to become unmotivated, but it's not healthy. She's got to get out of bed for her own health. Try it at that angle and see how you do. He's got to knock it off with the like putting up with it. He puts up with it, so she's going to continue to do it. She knows that. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Somebody's got to give her a hard time. Beautiful one. Why did Dee try to start an argument with me this morning?
Don't.
What? May have been in a really bad mood. Could have just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Feels like a little bit stuck and stagnant, or like nothing has changed in his life for the better. Feels like he doesn't have a lot of choices. May not be feeling that great physically. It blows over. Happiness comes out over the situation. He may apologize. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have balance that comes back to your life, a new venture on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money comes in. Could be spending time with an Aquarius. You've got choices tomorrow. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Could have a new love offer that comes in, or a love offer that comes in that brings with it happiness tomorrow, like hanging out with a love interest. Gerda, what is Rick's true intentions towards me? What are Rick's true intentions towards me? Well, he's a little slow and steady, wins the race, but he is intending for communication to pick up. He is intending to spend time with you, and then he's willing to see what happens. Like, he doesn't know what he wants long term, but he's willing to see where it could go. He's just a little slow and stagnant. You might have to put in a little bit of effort on your part to get the ball rolling. Helene, what's coming up for me in general? What's coming up for me in general? Eat the pretzels. You're no longer holding yourself back. Negativity is moving into the past. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Choices come in, possibly around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Money comes in, and so does a Capricorn. Sarah, current energy for love this weekend. Oh, you got the car?
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Avery, give me that towel, please. Give me that towel right there. The blue towel. Give it to me. blue towel. Thank you. Because there's some milk spilled here, and you know what? I don't like milk. Come here.
Come on, Mommy.
I'm wiping it up.
No.
Current energy for love this weekend.
No.
Energy's not bad. Kind, caring, sincere. There's communication coming in. There's new beginnings on the horizon. The energy's pretty good. This phone here is going to die. I got to plug it in. Could you pick that stuff up for me, please?
Huh?
Pick that stuff up.
Huh?
Pick up those cards.
Huh? Huh?
Venus for the rest of day and night. For the rest of the day and night.
Mommy?
You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You got money coming in. You're feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Romance could heat up, possibly with the Taurus. Things could all of a sudden move forward quickly. Feeling grounded, stable, and secure around finances. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and you could get news that you've been waiting on, or hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Venus, will I get a call today for the new house? Oh, yes, I think you will. Let's see what the cards say. I think you will. If you don't hear from them today, you hear from them very soon, within the next couple of days. I think you'll hear from them today. Let's see what happens. Question, do you see him addressing it? She weighs 350 pounds. And it's gonna keep getting worse if she doesn't get out of bed. I think he will. I think he will, because I think he's going to realize that her health is in major jeopardy, laying around like that. I think he will address it, yes. Sarah, I texted Leon and he didn't respond. What's going on with the lack of communication?
Mommy!
What is that?
Look.
Yeah, here, you can put these cards in it. Want to do that? Like that? Well, he seems to have a lot going on, and he doesn't seem to have a lot of great multitasking skills. Feels a little bit like life is kind of out of control right now. But he has a lot of respect for you, and communication should pick up. When he doesn't respond to you, pull your energy back and try to get busy doing something else. And don't reach out if he doesn't answer. Like, don't send multiple text messages. Pull your energy way back. Try to take your mind off of him and maybe talk to somebody else. That should break down some of the resistance around the situation. You'll hear from him soon. T-Vet, Z and I for the rest of the summer. Z and I for the rest of the summer looks pretty good. The relationship seems to move forward. Romance heats up. Things move forward towards greener pastures. The relationship could strengthen. There's a new venture on the horizon. You may feel like it's functioning better. There's good karma surrounding it. Looks pretty good. You may even have a new journey on the horizon. Not a bad time. Paula, what is my ex-girlfriend Leo feeling and thinking right now? May feel
Mommy,
like she
mommy,
needs a little bit
mommy.
of space. She's a Leo. Leo.
This.
Stop.
This.
May feel like she needs a little space. She could feel as if there was either too much going on, it was too intense, she needs a break from everything, she's kind of hit a standstill. I think if you just give her a little bit of space, there'll be growth, change, and transformation that comes in on the horizon. I don't know what happened between the two of you, but it seems like the two of you weren't on the same page, or she felt a little bit like you wanted more from her than she could give you. But this seems more like a fight and not so much a breakup, so I think you guys are going to get past it. Just give her a little time. T-Vet, Aquarius, and I for the rest of the summer.
Mommy.
What is that?
Monkey.
Oh, nice. You've got good luck around this situation, and you could be feeling very relieved. Communication picks up, and you're prepared for things to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. Communication looks great. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending more time together this summer. It also looks like there could be a new venture on the horizon. You might even take a road trip together. Romance may heat up. Let's see what happens. Perfectly. General for the weekend. General for the weekend. You got money coming in. Negativity moves into the past, and Pisces enters. Could also be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. It also looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. You could be traveling or planning travel. Looks like a pretty good weekend. Yeah, you also may walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. What is that?
It's Mommy's. 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 Mommy's.
Pink, yes. Put the pink on. Question: should I ask for another apartment or get a letter for the doctor to get the end apartment? Okay. Should I ask for another apartment? I would ask for another apartment. If asking for another apartment doesn't work, then I would go for the letter.
Mommy? 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 Mommy?
Yes, put the lipstick on. My foot fell asleep. Oh my God, I keep getting. Hang on.
Mommy? 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 Mommy?
This is from the board that I'm on. Or I'll get back to them later. Okay. Where am I here? PayPal. What? Where's your lipstick?
Where's it go? Where's it go? Where's it go?
PayPal. Cash App. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. Why, Soul? Where are you sending the money? I don't see anything coming in on PayPal or Cash App.
Mommy. Yes.
All right, leave it. Question, should I just let Dave carry groceries and fall on his face to wake him up? It hurt my back last night. Yeah. Yeah. It's too much. It's too much for you. She's fucking not doing anything. That's what I would do. I would say, you know what? I hurt my back. I can't do it. You're going to have to do it or get her up out of bed. It's craziness. Violet, when will me and my child's father get back together? There's communication here, but I don't see reconnecting in a committed relationship here. I don't know where you guys are right now, but it looks like things are stuck and stagnant and there's not much growth around the situation. It also looks like Four of Wands is in reverse, which can indicate that things are not moving forward or that he's maybe walked away from this situation. I don't see reconnection, not right now. There is communication, though. You should be speaking to one another. You could see one another, but it doesn't look like it's a committed relationship is coming in. For Wise Soul, which one? Oh, Cash App. Okay, I got it. I got it. What are you saying? What are you saying? Silly, silly. Why so? Will my life improve in Seattle? I hate my current state. I think you will be happier in Seattle, yes. Yes, I think you will be. Cindy, my question was, what's next happening in my life in the year 2020? If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders when money heads your way. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. There's an improvement with finances between now and the end of the year, and a fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. A Capricorn enters, a new journey begins. I think that you may be going back to school. Are you planning on going back to school? That doesn't always have to be school, like going back to college. It could be like learning something new. Like I want to learn how to cook, or I want to learn how to speak French, something like that. It doesn't have to be for business, although it usually is. Avery, where'd you go? Queen of Wands, will Indy get out this year? Will Indy get out this year? I think so, yes. Vicky, energy of Phil towards me. You may feel a little disappointed because he's a little slow and stagnant or a little stuck. It's not bad energy, it's just slow, and you could feel like you put in a whole lot of effort and didn't see much of a payoff. Lena, I did, I think, right? Ruby, how does Virgo see me? Sees you as somebody who's intuitive, kind-hearted, sincere, smart, intelligent, creative, unique, maybe perseverant. You know how to get things done. You're attractive, and you could be very successful in the future. Vegan, love for me and Sam for the rest of the year. Love for me and Sam for the rest of the year. Looks like you may be feeling like you put in a whole lot of work and didn't see much of a payoff. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship. You could be disappointed, or you could feel like it's disappointing. It doesn't live up to the potential. You might feel like you've been treated unfairly. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship. This relationship may be stressing you out. I'm going to say it could have some ups and downs between now and the end of the year. If you're in a committed relationship, it just may be the ups and downs of the relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship, I'm not convinced that you will be in one, because I don't see commitment coming in. But there is communication here, although you might feel like it's not enough. What the heck is happening here? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let me just continue with this and deal with that later.
Me? Monkey.
What? What are you saying?
Monkey.
Are you a monkey? You're silly, like a silly monkey, like Curious George. That's what he does. Yeah, that's what he does. That's what the monkey does. Something like this.
Monkey.
Monkey, yes. Yes, the monkey. Lita, will the meat introduction into my diet help me gain weight? I think it will help you gain weight if you eat it with bread. Yeah, I think it will. But I think that you might have to eat it with like bread, like a hamburger on a bun. I think that bread will make you gain weight. Pasta, like pasta with meatballs, like that combination will probably make you gain weight. So yeah, I think it will help. And how will life be for me in the winter? Life in the winter. Well, you got the Empress here, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. You got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you've stepped into your own strength. Life is moving forward quickly. Business may be doing very well, and you could be very focused on it. Plus, you have a soulmate connection and a new journey around. So the winter should be good for you. John, do I move to Athens? And if so, what happens there? Okay, am I moving to Athens? I think you are moving to Athens. I think it's going to be a good move for you. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Happiness comes out over your life. Life changes for the better for you quickly. It looks like laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life moves forward. Business improves. And money comes in. Or business improves and brings in more money. Vicky, general around Leona in August, our birthday month. I don't see much happening. You got the hangman here. Although there is communication and you could see one another, it doesn't look like all that much is going on. The moon is in reverse. A secret could get revealed that needs to be dealt with around this situation or connection. There'll be communication that comes in. you could see one another, but I don't know. Like, it might not be. There's not all that much that's happening. Lydia. Obed towards me. He's going to be persistent. Have you heard from him? All of a sudden, he may start reaching out to you and wanting to see you. There's communication. Things could get unstuck and start to move forward. The relationship may start to function better. But I don't know. You have other options around you, and I don't know if you are faced with choices. I'm not so sure you're going to choose him. But let's see what happens. You should hear from him soon. Sarah, what are Nick's intentions with me? Seems like he's looking for growth, change, and transformation. It looks like he's putting in good effort, and I think that you'll hear from him soon, and he's going to want to spend time together. Things could move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. The mysterious Sagittarius. Mel, did I just break or end a cycle in my love life? Yes, I think you did. Congratulations. That's excellent. Very good. Very good. Spiritually beautiful. What is my person's current feelings towards me? Thinks that you are smart and intelligent, that you're kind-hearted, hardworking, sincere, creative, unique. May feel like you're independent, strong, successful, and that you have a lot of potential for success in the future. Felicity, what year do you see marriage for me, and will it be with somebody? I don't know when you're going to get married. I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to be this year, and it looks like it's somebody new. I don't think it's somebody that you've met yet. Anthony, how does PP think and feel? My intentions and energy are towards her. She thinks that you have a romantic interest in her, and she thinks that you're kind of hung up on her at this point. Harsha, general for June of 2023. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money comes in. You could be spending time with the Capricorn. Intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel has run its course. And there's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. Oh, John, thank you. So the story with this dress is right after Avery was born, like she was only a couple of months old, my friend and I went to the mall, and she's like, I'm going to get you a dress that you're going to have to work to get into. I mean, I've been complaining about my weight and having a hard time losing it. And so we went into this fancy store, and she's like, let's just buy something crazy. So she knows that blue and green are like my favorite colors. So she's like, oh, let's just buy this one. And the girl was like, are you sure that's the right size? I wasn't offended, but and I was like, no, this is a dress I have to get into. Well, anyway, I'm in it. I'm not in it well, but I'm in it. We still have work to do, but at least from here up, looks pretty good. I'm working on it. It's been 2.5 years, but I'm in it. Anyways, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lita, what can I expect in the next 2 weeks? In the next 2 weeks, you got money coming in and you're prepared to get stuff done. You're feeling ambitious. You're perseverant. Could be spending time with the Taurus. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You have a new venture on the horizon, and life changes for the better for you quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. Anthony, I have strange news to share. Someone in my country donated 27,000. Wow. Oh my God. Ruby's beautiful. So they donated that to the government for what purpose? What does the government do with it? Break it up and sell it? I love gems. I love rocks, crystals. I like all that stuff. I always did. Divine Goddess, how will be my next week at work? Hope the meeting with DG will go well about my work. Can I expect anything good? Okay, let's see. The meeting should go well, yeah. And it looks like there's a lot of, like, things change for the better for you quickly. Perseverance pays off. There's good luck around the situation. Anxiety moves into the past. Looks like a good week. Avery, what are you doing? Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, thank you. Anthony, I don't know. It's so big. I have no idea. Ruby's beautiful, though. Although emerald's my favorite. But I love sapphires, too. I love them all. Abhi, when will it be better to text Shen's mom to wish her? Should I do it today or tomorrow according to how she will feel? Okay, should I do it today? Should I do it tomorrow? I would do it today. Oh, you're new here? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Isabella, for the next 48 hours. For the next 48 hours, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be feeling very ambitious. Your perseverance pays off. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Shalu, should I manifest Arjun? Is that a person? If it's a person, I would say no. Don't even waste your time because that doesn't work. No, I wouldn't waste your time with it.
Daddy?
What's the matter?
Daddy?
Yeah, okay, I'll be right with you.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Daddy?
Okay.
Daddy?
Lucinda, will I get a job opportunity soon?
Mommy?
You could get a job opportunity probably before July ends. I can't even speak.
Mommy?
What? You need a new diaper?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get you a new diaper.
Okay now?
I'll get you a new diaper. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Avery. Venus, will I get approved if I apply for CPS assistance?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get it for you. I'm gonna change it. Yes, I think you will get it if you apply for it.
Mommy.
Venus, will Taurus be coming to the club tonight? I think so, yes. Come on, what new blessings are coming towards me soon? Life comes back into balance, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. Money comes in. You could be taking a vacation or travel comes in. The world is at your feet. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is pushing your life forward. Not bad. Not bad at all. Imani, will I find a job this month? I think you will. Yes, yes, yes. Aldana, what's coming towards me this month? A Taurus and a Virgo enter. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. It looks like you've got a new journey on the horizon. The world is at your feet. Money comes in. Romance could heat up. A Leo enters. Looks like a good month for you. Life changes to the better for you quickly. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Sea Baby 3, what are the current energies between me and Shorvis? Energy is good. It's stable, compassionate, kind, and moving forward slow and steady wins the race. Venus, what about the Scorpio today and tomorrow at the club? I think one of the 2 days, probably tomorrow. And Venus for tomorrow. For tomorrow, it looks like you've got listen to your intuition. Life is moving forward. Money comes in. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, feeling relieved about something. You've got a Libra around that may be of significance, or it could also be that good karma is coming back to you. Something happens tomorrow that makes you very happy, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life starts to move forward and get unstuck, and you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Venus, will Scorpio talk to me if he comes in tomorrow? Yes. Avery, what are you doing? What are you doing?
This book.
Oh, you're looking at a book? Okay. Myogram General.
Mommy.
Yeah. Myogram General. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you're feeling very successful. It could be slow and steady wins the race. Have a little bit of patience. The soulmate connection could also move forward. You got good luck coming in around that, and your perseverance pays off. Cinnamon for this weekend at the workplace. It looks pretty much pleasant. You've got the world at your feet, a new journey on the horizon. Communication comes in, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Energy is pretty good. A new beginning on the horizon, feeling like there's calm, caring, sincere energy. It's not bad. It's a good week. Lose work for the next week. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and a new beginning is on the horizon. You got money coming in. Could have a new journey that comes in, and feeling grounded and stable. It's a pleasant week for you too. Dipali, does V still love D? I would say this person cares for D and probably always will, but I don't think that they're in love at this point. Pure love for finances. Anxiety around finances moves into the past. Negativity moves into the past, and things start to move forward financially. Could be slow and steady for a while, but as we start to get into the fall, right through the end of the year, your finances strengthen. Cause for celebration comes in around growth. Gerard, my love interest Ian's current feelings and next actions towards me in July. She thinks that you have a lot to offer, that you're attractive, smart, intelligent, and very hardworking. The communication comes in. There's communication. What do you got there?
Dice.
What is it? Let me see it.
Dice. Dice.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. Okay.
Up. 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 Up.
Loving Laura, General. Let me see it.
Up.
What is
Wow.
this?
Yes.
Oh, that I was in the Honor Society at college, community college. The performing arts major. I was a real scholar. Don't go in there. And then I had to put it in a frame. Where am I? Loving Laura for General. Anxiety moves into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You could be planning travel. It looks like you may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Could be planning a road trip. And Aries comes in. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in, and don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
Help.
What do you got?
The good one.
It's a green one, yeah.
Look.
Yes, it's a book.
Guys.
Lee, General. I don't want you to make a mess and take everything out. Sit down and look at that.
Guys.
Okay, sit down right there.
Guys.
Yeah, it's a green one. Lee. Solution to a problem is in front of you.
Where's the one?
Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. It looks like you're feeling pretty ambitious and life is moving forward. You may be feeling like a little bit more financially stable, making decisions that push your life forward, especially around work. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That could be of significance. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Pretty good. Be wise. Does my boss Z will punish L after today's argument?
Green one? Green one?
No, I don't think that there is punishment. I think it's just an argument and then it resolves itself. Lee for tomorrow. Negativity moves into the past. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could reconnect with an old friend or see somebody or hear from somebody you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and feeling pretty ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to tomorrow, you'll be able to get it done. Luna, how does Nick feel about me? Does he miss me? On occasion, yes, he does miss you. He thinks that you're a compassionate, patient person, somebody who is intuitive, kind-hearted, creative, loving, nurturing, and sincere. Leo, my next week. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Something nice happens around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around business or finances. And it looks like you're not looking back on the past fondly. You're letting go of negativity. Life moves forward. Money comes in. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dominique, how will my relationship end? What's going to cause it to break up? I don't know. You want to ask a different question? That's kind of like it's to ask how a relationship is going to end is you're kind of already putting an end to it now. Like if you want to leave this relationship, I would just end it. If you want to stay in it, I wouldn't focus on that because that could bring an end. You know, focusing on how something is going to dissolve you can manifest that. But if you're looking to get out of the relationship, then I would take the jump and I would just end it.
Mommy,
Nice. Ashley, will things get better with co-parenting with my son's father? Yeah, you may even see an improvement sometime this summer. Peanut lover, love. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you may make a decision to walk away from anything that's not working for you, and then new romance comes in. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that lets go of all negativity, get unstuck, and happiness comes in around love. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it could happen sometime this fall. What are you ripping up?
This book.
Miss Billy, now through next week. Listen to your intuition. You got money coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Life moves forward quickly. All of a sudden, you could feel as if life has changed for the better fast. An argument or a disagreement with someone will resolve itself and move into the past. And you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Life comes back into balance. Pretty good. You have a Leo coming in, or a Leo is around. Spiritually beautiful, I answered for you. Imani, I answered for you. Amazing Me, weekend read. Oh, maybe I didn't answer for Imani. Anybody remember? Maybe it was a different person. Amazing Me, can I have a weekend reading? Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If somebody is overstepping, money comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Watch out, you might have an argument with somebody. And new ventures on the horizon, and it looks like you've got, listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You could be planning a road trip, and you got some good luck coming in. Could have a Cancer come in as well.
Mommy.
KS General. Negativity moves into the past, and you could reconnect with someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief as finances improve. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Stepping into your own ambition, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to in the month of July. It also looks like you have a new venture on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Money comes in. Dominique General. Avery, don't step on that. Avery, right now, pick up all of that stuff and put it away. Dominique, you got money coming in. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you have a wish. Put it out into the universe, whatever it is. A new beginning comes in around work, school, and business. Anxiety moves into the past, and you could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. It also looks like you may be planning travel. Cause for celebration comes in around taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life moves forward.
Mommy?
Yes? Don't step on that. What is wrong with you? Princess Tiara, is Mukul trying to harm my career? No, I don't see this person trying to harm you or your career. Sarah, is Darren someone that I can trust if I give him a chance? Yeah, more or less, yeah. Minnie. Sarah, general for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Put a wish out into the universe. You just might get it. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. Could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you'll have choices this weekend. Could be a busy weekend. There's a Libra around. There's an earth sign around. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You got the world at your feet. Be wise. What advice the cards give me regarding Al? He insulted me at work in front of everyone.
Mommy?
Yes, baby.
Fine.
You have a wish. Put it out into the universe. Success comes in around this situation. Good karma comes in around the situation, and you'll have choices. You can call him aside and tell him how you feel. That's the route that I would go. I would call him aside and tell him how you feel. Or you could ignore it and distance yourself from him. I think that confronting it would be better, but you have to do whatever you feel more comfortable in, and with the choices, it's your decision. Either way, I think you could get an apology from him. I would confront him on it. What the hell? I know somebody once insulted me in front of the whole office, my whole office, and it didn't really bother me, but I would, like, because it was such an asshole thing to say. One of my coworkers received flowers, and she used to get flowers all the time, and she put them out on, like, the island, and he came in, and he said, "Who got the flowers?" And my coworker said, "Danny," but she was joking. And he was like, "That can't be true. Nobody would ever send her flowers." And I wasn't upset by it, but she got really upset and she started to cry. But I was like, I can't, like, how mean was that? But I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I just let it go. I figured, you know what? He made himself look like an asshole. Like, he didn't need me to say anything, and nobody else had to either, because it was so mean that, like, you look like an asshole when you say that, something like that to somebody. Anyways. But he's right. Nobody would ever send me flowers, because I always tell everyone that I hate flowers. Don't send me flowers. Don't buy me flowers. Don't bring me flowers. So he's not, wasn't wrong. Question. What and who is bothering me when trying to sleep? It could be energy coming from, is there a downstairs or a, like downstairs or next door? It looks like it's like energy that's coming from like the left, downstairs, or to the left. I don't think it's like a spirit or anything like that. I think it's energy that you're picking up that's around. Beautiful one. What's going on with D in love? Oh, you giving me kisses? How about right here?
This.
What?
This.
Kisses. Not much seems to be going on around this person. It looks like they may be feeling a little stuck or stagnant, or they may just be very busy with other things. They feel like they've got a long road ahead of them. They're prepared for love, but it's like time may be getting away from them, or they just may have a lot going on. There's also some indecision around them when it comes to love. They're listening to their intuition. They could have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They also might have a Scorpio. There could be an Aquarius as well. But it doesn't really look like there's a whole lot going on at this point. Lee for this week. You may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business when a wish comes true. It looks like a disappointment is moving into the past. A betrayal or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. An air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That could be brand new energy that you meet through divine timing. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. It also could be on the job training. And take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It looks like a very busy week. Avery, what do you got over there? Books? Yeah? Mihak, general for the next 3 days. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be spending time with an Aries. If not an Aries, it could be a father figure. It looks like moving forward towards greener pastures. Cause for celebration comes in. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Money's coming in. Krishna, weekend love. Got a soulmate connection here. If you're with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, a fire sign, water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life changes to the better for you quickly. Cause for celebration comes in around perseverance. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around love this weekend. I would like to ask about money. Why is it so hard for me to get it? Money comes in and it's diluted. Any advice? Yes. Money is the easiest thing to manifest if you stop thinking about money as money. So I used to have this problem too. I still have it, but I'm much better than I was. So, hey, don't throw things.
Mommy?
What?
Mommy?
So I worked with a law of attraction coach to conquer this because it was like, I was in real bad shape. Anyway, so what she said is to stop thinking about money like it's something that it's hard to achieve or hard to get, and start thinking about money like you would think about anything else, like breathing, right? I breathe air. There's air, I breathe it. I don't even think about it. It just comes to me. Think about it like turning on the light switch. You don't think about, oh shit, how am I going to get the light to turn on? You just turn it on. So she said, find something that is believable. So what was believable for me was the ability to manifest opportunities where I could make more money. I'm one of those people that I just can't believe in like the fairy tale nonsense. Like, I'm going to win the lotto. $1 million check is going to come in the mail. If you listen to The Secret, they say, oh, go to the mailbox, and when your bills come in, jump up and down and say, oh, look at all these checks I got. That didn't work for me because I don't believe it. I mean, we have to be realistic, right? So I started to focus on bringing in more opportunities where I could make more money and not worrying about it. So I would just, before I went to bed at night, bring me in opportunities where I can generate more money. Or I'm calling in more work. And then, like, at the time, I was teaching yoga full time, which, like, sometimes sub opportunities could come in, and I could get like 3 or 4 of them in a week, and that could make a big difference in my pay. So I would, let somebody need a sub, and I would just put out into the universe, I'm open to sub. Send me the possibilities, send me the potential. And it worked. And it does work. Letting go of feeling like I don't have enough, I'm never going to have enough, I'm not going to achieve it. Letting go of all that and focusing on, you know what, the opportunities are coming to me, I'm open to the possibility. And it really seems to help. And it's not so airy-fairy when you're like, hey, I'm open to generating new ways of bringing in income. I'm going to do this, and that. And then the opportunities start to come in. Years ago, I wouldn't have believed it, but it really does work. And the law of attraction, I believe, works really well when you're not specifically focused. Like, hey, I need new opportunities where I can make money. Not, I need new opportunities through working this yoga class at that yoga studio, and it has to be like this because that's what I want. That doesn't work. I've never seen that work. But what I see work is being open to how I can generate more money, and then focusing more on, if you have a bill or something that you have to pay and you're like, fuck, I just made 500, now I owe 600. Instead of looking at it like that, what I do when I'm in that situation, and I'm like, I'm grateful that I have the money that I put out comes back to me. So I try to look at it like that a little bit to keep the money flowing rather than stuck. Like, think about anything you're trying to hold on to. Anything that you're trying to hold on to will fight to get away. But if you're just kind of relaxed and you don't hold on so tight, it tends to not fight you. Yeah, money is pretty easy to manifest once you kind of get over the fact that it's hard to bring in. Lee, connection with the Libra. So did I do Amani? Does anybody know? I think I did.
What?
Connection with Libra. There could be a third party interference with this situation. I don't know if this is, I don't know what's going on, but you might feel like it's unstable. But you're the one that has choices. Watch out, Emperor in reverse. Somebody may be trying to control or manipulate the situation. Listen to your intuition. End of the day, you have a new journey that leads to happiness when somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Now, I don't know if it's a Taurus or if things straighten up with the Libra, because something out of the situation turns around for you, or turns your life around. Jazz for tonight.
Ducky. Ducky.
That was Brandy, my first dog.
Ducky.
Brandy.
Ducky.
Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true, put it out into the universe. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. You've got a couple of people here. You have a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, and an Aquarius. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you. Miss Rosie, any new love connections coming in, and if so, when? If you listen to your intuition, happiness comes in around a new journey that could start sometime this fall with a brand new Aries that you meet through divine timing. If you don't like that Aries, you also have a Leo coming in. And I think it's going to be this fall. There's new options, new opportunity coming in. Yeah, I'll be on tonight, probably 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern. All about Maine today. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're making decisions that seem to push your life forward. You have a new venture on the horizon. You have money coming in. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. It also looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe, and you have a Virgo around, or Virgo's coming in. Venus, how is AJ feeling now that I answered? Pretty good. A little bit relieved, better respected, like things are functioning better. Maybe listening to his intuition, feeling grounded and stable. Dorothy, General. No longer holding yourself back, a wish comes true. Something nice happens around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Life is coming back into balance and your perseverance pays off. You got money coming in. A Leo is around. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down and feeling pretty ambitious. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Avery, you made such a mess out of this room. Can you please pick up all of those wigs and put them in that drawer, please? Please. Anybody here I haven't answered for?
This book I want.
What?
Book.
This is...
Doggy.
That's a doggy. I forgot what his name was.
What? Doggy?
This is us in college.
Doggy?
Oh, man. It's a long time ago. Yes, that's a doggy. I forgot what that dog's name was. Maybe it was Luke. Mel, I dropped off a package for Capricorn at his truck location, but he hasn't gotten it. Should I leave it there and he'll get it, or should I mail it to him?
Doggy. Doggy. It's doggy.
I would mail it to him.
Doggy.
I would mail it to him. This way you know that he gets it.
Mommy.
I'm suspicious about leaving anything.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Yeah, cards suggest mail it.
Doggy.
Yeah, that's Brandy. Say Brandy. That was my first dog. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Or that's it? Venus, love coming in the upcoming weeks. You might have some choices. An old wound is healing. Success comes in. You've got an earth sign. Mwah! Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Feeling unstuck, unstagnant. Things are starting to move forward and you're calling the shots. Communication comes in from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Happiness comes out around love. Cosmic. Deepak Sir's true intentions for me. He's a Scorpio. It's a little shut down right now as the Hermit. I don't see much happening here. If you want something to, he looks like he's shut down with communication too. I wouldn't expect much happening with the Hangman. I would say if you have intentions for him, I would suggest that you reach out to him and start to get the ball rolling. the Libra is seeing another woman as well, a third party. Okay, so the Libra is the one that has the third party. Okay. That situation may be out of balance. Somebody's trying to manipulate this situation. Maybe playing both sides of the coin. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trusting this Libra right now. It looks like they're a little sketchy. They may be playing both sides of the coin. I would be cautious with them. Although I do think that you're the one that's calling the shots, whether they know it or not. They may be trying to manipulate things, but you're really the one in charge. You may cut them off. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. You don't know for sure? I think that there is somebody else around. Let's see. Is the Libra seeing someone else? Is the Libra seeing someone else? I think there is somebody else around Libra. Although, once again, you're calling the shots. You're the one that's making decisions around this situation. That other person, if he is, I do think that there's somebody else around him, he's not giving up the connection with you. You would have to be the one that gives it up with him. So the ball is in your court. If you don't get what you want out of him, or you feel like he's being sketchy, you might decide to walk away from it. He doesn't walk away from you, though. I don't see that happening. Janaya, why didn't he come home last night? Third party. Okay, is there a third party around this situation? Yes, I believe so. Fool is in reverse. You should find out about it. Fool in reverse. Something around the situation gets revealed that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. Yeah, something's going on. Hey, Avery, what you doing over there? What you doing? I don't know what she's doing. Books? There is something going on around this relationship that will be revealed, that will need to be dealt with, and I think there is somebody else around. I don't know how far along their relationship is. Did you question why he didn't come home, or where he was? Alrighty, I'm going to wrap things up, and I will see you guys tonight. Hopefully at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. That's my goal. Michael, who is coming towards me in love soon?
This?
There is love coming in soon, and it could be from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, sometime this summer. It should happen soon, moving forward towards greener pastures. Passion comes in. Listen to your intuition. Yeah, something's going on. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tonight, hopefully like 9:30. You know how it goes. I do my best. Thank you all very much for being here this afternoon. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.